Do I want to do this video? No, I do not want to do this video at all. Not even a little bit. But it's necessary to do, and we all have to do work, right? And I care about the chats in general, especially JujuBot's chat and Live News Fox and all. Okay, so I keep getting folks who come in and they scream about Israel and the United States' relationship with the Jews. I actually got in a fight with Avi Jacobi because I was up all night and I was up at like 7 this morning, and he actually timed me out. I mean, this is like a bro. Him and Resolute Bell, they timed me out. What a fucking asshole move, and you guys can go to hell. But I forgive you, okay? So that's my initial reaction. Now you're seeing me softening. I forgive you. But that was some bullshit. Just for me talking about random stuff. Okay? It's not okay. We're all in this together. The whole reason that these chats exist is because we got Donald Trump elected and came together. And I have you motherfucking sons of bitches coming at me. Avi, who's my friend, but this is just a friendly disagreement. And Resolute Bell, I was really surprised, but you guys are together, so that makes sense. But that really pissed me off, and I don't like it at all. And you should take a look in the mirror and go, who are my allies, and learn how to kind of step correct. Because I'm one of your allies, okay? That was not alright. And if I wanted to, I could... You're going to have some problems if you want to keep chatting, okay? In terms of people like Kevin W. and all these people who the first thing that they do is they come in and they start ranting about the Jews. Look, I totally get it. From my research, there's a big problem in terms of the influence that Israel has over the government of America. And it's going to be very interesting to see what Trump is going to bring to that initiative, especially because he's drawn certain lines in the sand, but also came out and said, yes, I'm friends with Bibi Netanyahu and all this stuff. But all of these things in terms of the chats are moot points. And the reason that they're moot points is because for me, and I think for 99% of us, chats are supposed to be fun. I've been banned from like dozens, okay? Because I got too JB-ish. What chats are supposed to be, in my opinion, and tell me if I'm wrong, they're supposed to be a fun environment to watch live news and talk about shit. When your content starts, being offensive to other people and they tell that to you, even if you're right, the signal is back off, because it is a collective. A one-on-one conversation with someone is different than a collective. And the internet chats are a collective. It's a group. So regardless of whether or not the group is right or wrong, you're free at any time to leave the group. You're not going to change the group. The group is molded and evolved and frankly created by the collective version of everyone's consciousness at that particular day, at that particular time, with their particular personalities and whoever is getting along in that current format. So when you start acting up, which I've done hundreds of times, you come across as an asshole, and if you really do a bad job, then a moderator is going to ban you. That's just what it is. Understand what it is. Let's go in a different direction. Do I agree with everything that everyone talks about? Hell no. Does everyone else agree with everything I talk about? What I talk about? Hell no. But this is a specific message to people like, Kev W, and, other people who everyone's going, oh, the Jews are the main problem, the Jews are the main problem. Dude, I will talk to you guys about that stuff for hours. But the Trump chats aren't the place to do it. You're just going to get in trouble, okay? It's so easy to... Excuse me. I mean, I have frickin' Asperger's, and I can see this crap from a mile away, okay? So this video is simply to... Again, I don't script them. I don't write anything. I don't even jot down one note. I think, I see, I film, I post. That's what these are, all right? But what you guys need to know is, you're just going to get yourself in, even if you're right. Okay? And I agree with a lot of the stuff that you guys say, Kev W. But the chats are a social format. And there are other avenues, and I hope that you will reach out to me in the future. And then when our points become so glowingly obvious, I think that we'll reach out to each other, and it's our job to cultivate a more even powerful format that draws people into it in order to engage our message. Does that make sense? I like to do stuff like this rather than just banning people, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that was my thoughts. Those were my thoughts for the day. And I hope it kind of smooths out a lot of, the junk that's going on, because the last thing we need in this fight is division, because Trump isn't in yet. And we got January 6th to get through, and we have January 20th to get through. And then after that, I go from Trump's biggest supporter to his ultimate critic. And I've said that for 2 years. So I hope you guys have a good night and take care, okay? All right, peace.